Salutations, my fellow Degenerates. This is yours truly, Fenikusu. I almost said my old intro. I'm not kidding.
Oh, nostalgic as fuck.
Yeah, I know. And this is your DM, and this is a secret episode of Dungeons and Dumbasses.
Yay.
And I am here with the only dude that likes to do secret episodes by himself for whatever reason. Who are you?
What up, what up, what up, gamers? It's ReneGamer playing as AlliStar DarkHeart.
Mm-hmm. And we actually have a really cool, not planned episode. Well, kind of planned. We've been talking about it for a couple of days.
Yeah.
But let's give a recap of the last episode. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
So, in the previously on Dungeons and Dumbasses. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'll do a recap of the secret episodes and the actual episodes. So, we started off doing a secret episode with Torin and Dodo, in which they went to the dreamscape. They went on a crazy, zany adventure where they fought a giant crab and met Lucid. So then the following day, we had another episode, this time featuring Fiavara, AlliStar, Zeos, and Phil. And they went to the Sea of Unconsciousness, where they encountered a lot of weird things. They met Lucid also, had a weird dream, and Fiavara decided to be a vessel for some weird creature, entity, being that she met in the Sea of Unconsciousness. Back in the regular episode, which was actually a two-parter, they started the adventure by where they ended up in the last episode, which was right after the battle against the yearly dragon pirates. They went back to the city, and Johnny Warhorn had a I done goofed moment where he committed genocide
Again.
of everyone in the port of El Toro. Upon returning back, they went to go have the funeral of the late treasure hunter guildmaster Kaizoku. In the middle of the funeral, the Magic Guild decided to disband, and from the city of Ganar. And out of Fiavara came out to be that you pretty much use her pretty much as a ride, essentially, back into a host body or his body. It's not for sure yet what happened, but basically the Magic Guild turned out to be a bunch of assholes. To which two of them, Haokora and Sujiwo, tried to take the body of the late Kaizoku, Sujiwo being a necromancer and all, to which our party was like, nah, fam, fuck all that. So they went back to the Port El Toro, or the remains of it at least, and they decided to engage in a fight. They had a fight against this weird cat Cerberus-like thing, and unfortunately, they lost Phil McCunt in the fight. He died pretty brutally.
Gruesomely.
Yeah. Then they had a fight with Sujiwo, which actually went well, except for the fact that they lost Bounty Hunter Guildmaster Tefet. Following that, they had a boss fight with resurrected or reanimated Magnus. This was before the Sujiwo fight, by the way. I got those mixed up. In which they didn't lose anybody, fortunately. They actually defeated him with fair ease. And then finally, they had the match that everybody had been waiting for. It was them against Haokora, the shaman guildmaster. And the fight went pretty well, except for he claimed the monster in the guildmaster's life, Elgoom. And not only that, he also put Zeos Goldenheart in a coma. So that's how that episode ended. And that's where we begin this adventure. So with that being said, AlliStar, are you ready to go to Nuevo Mundo?
Of course.
So you find yourself back at the city of Ganar right after the events of what happened. You were going to go to the Workers Guild, decided that it was probably better to give it a couple days to let things cool down. But now you do wake up. It's pretty early morning, and you do decide this time to finally head out to the Workers Guild.
Yeah. Well, so I'll get up first and then stretch, obviously. My weirdly bones and shit.
Yeah.
Well, time to get that payment. But maybe I should pay Luna a visit. Luna a visit.
Yeah.
I'll head to the Workers Guild.
Okay. As you head off to the Workers Guild, you see at this point, you're used to seeing the view. You know, all the guys loading up cinder blocks, 4x4 beams. You know, some of them like cleaning out the tools. You know, putting WD-40 in the jacks. You know what I'm saying? You know, making sure the battery packs are good on the power tools. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just a bunch of guys, you know, getting in on a truck, talking shit. Some of them are having breakfast tacos.
Yeah, my favorite.
You know, getting ready for the day. You do not see Lanu in sight, however. At least not outside.
Maybe she's probably inside. So I knock on the door.
Come in.
No, just walk right in. Just walk right in.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Yes, it's me. How are you?
I'm okay. This is stressful.
What's wrong?
Well, as you know, your guild decided to be brave heroes, so y'all lost y'all's guild masters, which I'm sorry for y'all's loss, by the way. However, that made Soul decide to be y'all's temporary guild master. So in his place, I'm running this bitch, and I hate it.
Well, that's great though. That's a great honor to be the master here.
I wasn't ready for this kind of pressure. I mean, I didn't have the heart to sell Soul that. It's better than this ditzy klutz back there. I could handle it. Stupid. Just go back. You're pretty sure it's the same painting that she's been putting on since the first episode. I would just rather be out working, not sitting here and talking to customers. And now you're here. She still can't put up that painting. It's just a lot. And then I gotta fill out all this paperwork. And then all these guys want to get paid, and I don't know how much they're gonna get paid. She's just going off on a tangent. It's all like she kind of forgets that you're there. Like,
well,
and then I gotta go fucking finish all these invoices and then fucking put all these receipts in place. And then, fucking power tools. Some of the trucks are messed up. She's just going on and on and on and on.
Well, I'm sorry that you're going through all that.
Huh? Oh shit! You're still here. Hi.
I just figured I'd stop by and just check on you. I know everyone's been on edge since that whole Magic Guild situation, so I just figured I'd check up on you, see how you are doing at least. But I can clearly tell you're going through a lot right now.
I'm great. Thanks.
No, but I'm actually off to the Bounty Hunters Guild to collect my reward for the last job.
Ooh, he got money.
It all depends on how much money I'm getting back, and hopefully I'll put that money into building a building.
Building a building.
Yeah.
Boy, do you know anything about building anything?
No.
You barely build up your courage to talk to me.
Oof. You're funny.
I get that a lot.
No, I actually don't know nothing. I'm actually gonna try and contract Soul about building it.
Really? I'm curious. What do you have in mind? I don't even see why you talk to him when you clearly could talk to me.
But you
does a pouty face.
You clearly got a lot on your plate here, so.
You think I can't handle it, big guy?
First of all, I'm not that big, honestly, but it's
That's
just...
a disappointment.
Womp. Womp womp. No, but I actually wanted to contract him at building a... I think I told you about this. I want to start my own guild here.
I vaguely remember you mentioning it.
Well, I think after this payment I'm going to get, I would like to start it.
Well, first of all, you should start by saying us. I mean, he is the boss man and all, but it's us. Mm-hmm. Secondly, do you have any blueprints or anything?
Yes, of course. And I pull out a freaking blueprint out of a fucking piece of paper right here.
Let me see. Wow, this looks like shit. You start marking it.
I'm good at fighting, not drawing, so.
Clearly. This is cool. So what's this supposed to be? Like some kind of titty bar or something?
Not a titty bar. That's my next expansion. Anyways, if you look right here, it's going to be a sort of bar, restaurant-ish type of place. Dance floor, a booth for the DJ, a stage, tables, bar, all that good stuff.
That's actually not a bad idea. This town, for all the workers and all the guilds and stuff they have, they don't really have a place to go bullshit. This actually sounds kind of cool.
Hence why I'm calling it the Entertainment Guild. That way anyone can have a good time, see some good acts, can dance their ass off, eat their hearts out, drink their sorrows in, and of course have a good time.
Man, this is kind of cool. But knowing you, it might be whack. Huh. Do you have any colors in mind? What is it going to be called?
The Dead Man's Tavern.
Wow. Maybe for all my edgy folk, that'd be cool as hell. But that also sounds really creepy. Like, can you imagine? Like, yeah, me and the girls are gonna go out to the Dead Man's Tavern. I mean, that sounds kind of.
I understand that, but it's what I've envisioned. So,
I mean, it's cool. It's I wouldn't mind doing anything with it. Let me ask you this: what does your budget look like? Do you have any idea?
Roughly a million. Seeing that was the last what they told me that I would be receiving.
You mean for this? You're kidding, right?
No, that's roughly what I'm getting from the bounty, or more so than what I've been hearing.
You know that for a building like this, it's easily 10 million, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Again, I don't know shit about buildings because what came to y'all.
Clearly. You do seem kind of cool though. I guess I could talk to Soul. It really depends on how fast you want it. Are you in a rush for it or?
Not quite, but I like to get the main building in first and then build on as time goes on. So, not too much of a rush, but I like to get it soon.
Here's the thing. Define soon.
In a week or so, if possible.
Well, I'll tell you what. I definitely enjoy your company. Even though you have all this money, I'm stressed and you didn't even offer breakfast or anything. All this money can't treat a girl to a decent meal. I get it.
I don't have it yet though, but
I could maybe convince Soul to do it for half. 5 mil. How does that sound to you? I could build it, but it would take me forever.
Mm-hmm.
I would do it for 3.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing. I'll put it like this. Soul could have your building done in a day.
Yes.
By himself. That's how good of a fucking worker he is. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've met him before. I'm assuming if since he's your one, if you haven't, you will surely here in a few. But he could build honestly if he wanted to, because this is 3 floors, right?
These would be added later on, but the main thing, yes, there is going to be floors added, but this is the main thing I intend on getting.
Well, I'll tell you this. I can talk to Soul for you. He likes me. I mean, who doesn't? And what I can tell you is this. I'll build it for you, and I could even bring a crew to do it, but it'll take a while. Give me 3 mil, and I'll build all of it for you.
$3 million?
Yes. And I mean that covers everything, you know. That's obviously material, supplies, if anything needs to be provided, we got it. You know, this is all stuff Soul tells me to say all the time to customers. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to be so formal with you. I know, being you like me and all, she flicks her hair. I'll do it for you for $3 million. But it will take some time.
Okay.
Now, if you don't want to wait that long, which I don't see why you wouldn't want to wait for me anyways, but if you're stubborn, I'm sure Soul could build it for you. At least the first floor. You know, just for a single mil. But the other 2 floors will probably cost you easily around an additional $2 million per floor, so 5.
Of course.
So it's basically, do you want to wait and you don't have to spend that much money, or do you just want to get it all done at once? I'll leave that up to you. Quite frankly, personally, I like money. So, I would rather you go with me, obviously. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can't say no to this cute face, can you?
No comment.
Okay. Well, I said what I had to say, so you got to see him anyway. So, I mean, maybe he can talk to you and tell you otherwise. So, but that's my price, you know.
So, what is it again?
For myself, I'll start working on it today. It'll take some time. I'll just take a down payment of $1 million, pretty much $1 million per floor.
Okay.
If he does it, it will probably cost you anywhere from $5 million to $7 million. I can't guarantee it.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
So, yeah, that's about it. Do you have anything else that you need to know, or?
That's pretty much it for now. I'll make my return later today.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll be here.
All right then.
Just stressing out as per usual.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I believe in myself too, asshole. Bye.
Someone needs a nap. And I'll just walk right off.
Oh, yeah. So you leave the Workers Guild.
I'll have to go to the Hunters Guild to claim my reward.
Okay, cool. You pass through both entrances. Normally, I'm not going to make you roll for them. And the receptionist is Richard is inside there.
What was his name again?
Richard.
Richard or Richards?
Richard.
Richard, my friend.
Hello.
I'd like to claim my reward for the bounty.
Right. Soul should be in his office, I believe.
Okay.
Trapdoor.
Nani?
But you land normally. He doesn't even seem like he's excited to do a trapdoor as per usual.
That's quite odd.
He just closes the door. And yeah, you effectively find yourself now in the Bounty Hunter Guild. You recognize the office because it was Tefet's old office.
My friend Tefet.
Sup, dude?
So, I'm sorry, I just got distracted here.
Yeah, no shit, I can tell. This place feels kind of eerie. I'm going to have to start changing it up a bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of want to keep it for Tefet's memory, but nah, it's too gloomy for me. I mean, I didn't really know him like that, though. He seemed like a cool guy.
Yeah, it is tragic how he passed, though, but he helped their friends, so that's more of a memory enough.
Yeah, no shit. You're going to his funeral?
Yeah, I plan to. I'll pay my respects to the man who helped us out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, what's up with you?
I actually came to get my reward for the bounty.
Funny. Richard actually had already separated them. So,
awesome.
Let me ask you a question before anything. Did you take the job as a rogue or as trying to become a member of the guild?
As part of the guild, yes.
So you wanted to join the Hunters Guild?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, seeing that you successfully, not only my personal opinion, I feel like, I mean, you did good against the boss fight from what I told. I mean, not the boss fights, the fight against the 2 members of Maho Gremio. Oh yeah, by the way, they all have bounties now.
Really?
Yeah, they the Magic Guild, or formerly known as the Magic Guild, actually came out as a group called Maho Gremio. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it sounds pretty gay.
Sounds like a Final Fantasy name.
It sounds fucking retarded is what it does. Well, no, it has a kind of cool ring to it, I guess. Mysterious. Ooh. You know what I'm saying, Brody?
Yeah, of course.
With that being said, I don't know how much it's gonna be. I just seen the posters. They haven't put the actual reward out for it yet. They have, however, put one out for y'all's boy, Captain King Cobra. It went up.
How much?
Well, before y'all did that journey, his bounty was at 20 mil.
Mm-hmm.
Now that went up since he killed Kaizoku. Killing a guildmaster it's a pretty insane feat.
Oh yes.
30 mil.
30 mil.
Yep, 30 mil. Kind of makes me want to go out there and do that shit myself.
No,
cool.
Yeah, but I'm clearly not strong enough. So.
Oh man, I mean, I don't know. Some of your other party members, y'all are a party, right? Y'all seem to go on a lot of journeys together.
I would say so.
I think they're gonna do it.
If I'm being honest, I've grown fond of them. Like, they've all slowly became more than associates to becoming friends, which I haven't had much, and God knows how long. So.
They're alright. With that being said, y'all are definitely formidable. You're pretty cool. I see one of my workers is taking a liking to you. Care to explain that to me, man?
Just some quality time. Like,
look, man, I'm gonna say this. I don't care if y'all mess around. Just please don't knock up one of my best workers, man. She's a fucking beast, and I can't afford to lose one of my money makers. You feel me?
I understand clearly. I understand.
I hope you do, because if you do, my sledgehammer, it get trigger happy, and I know what I said. Nah, just fuck with you, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all do, but yeah, for real, don't take my money maker. I like money. See,
I understand. So
she makes me a lot of money. So if you take that. She won't be the only one you're paying child support to. You gotta pay me, motherfucker.
Oof.
But anyways, yeah, you're probably but also you did say you wanted to join the guild, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me ask you. Now this is the part where we do negotiations. What department do you want to join? As you know, there's 3 of us. Shit, you can be under me. I only have those other 2. Nambus. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I think he's out on a mission right now. And then the other Blaver. Yeah, Blaver. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Probably having a fucking panic attack in his room. Fucking nervous fuck. I could use a more formidable person. But, I mean, I know Senor Expo's pretty popular amongst y'all. And then, you could also go support your friend, the guy who just became the guildmaster. He's a young guildmaster too, fam. Mm-hmm. That boy young as hell.
I think honestly, in my situation where I'm currently living in, I think the Bounty Hunters Guild will give me more of a more honestly.
Shit, that sounds good to me, fam. Now, Brody, the only thing I gotta see is what kind of money you looking for.
Ooh,
as far as payment, what is it that? I mean, really, the thing about the Bounty Hunter Guild is really you don't really get paid a lot, by the day, hour, whatever you want to call it. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, jobs is what is the grand majority thing, but I ain't gonna have none of my guys be broke.
Of course.
So, I mean. Let's discuss your payment. What do you think is fair?
Here's a secret about me, and I'm going to discuss this with you. I have the ability to take souls. I don't know if that's known around here, but I do.
My baby mama has the same ability. Go on. Just kidding, obviously.
So
the hit game's pretty good, though. It's like, oh shit, my bad. You were saying?
Anyways. If a creature is dying, or if I'm in combat, I have the ability to take their soul. And then I can send back to the Nightmare Realm, or I can take from my own.
Huh. That's interesting.
But of course, in my journey of taking down the yearly pirates, I managed to take 3 of them. 3 of their souls. The rat, the dog, and the pig. I wish I can I can demonstrate how, but it's kind of a tough situation.
That shit sounds barbaric. But I think it sounds kind of cool. I mean, it's better than me. I literally just beat the shit out of niggas with power tools till they die.
Mm-hmm. Which is another effective way. But...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But in other words, the bounty gets what they want. They're dead. And I get what I want. The souls.
Yeah, that could work out for you. Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with it. That sounds good to me. So then, you don't want to get paid? You just want the souls?
I mean, some money would be suffice because I like to build a building here. Now that the Magic Guild is gone, I like to build a building here. Sort of an entertainment building, if it's possible.
A strip club?
That's later. Kind of like a bar, pretty much.
Like a nightclub?
Yes.
That sounds cool. That sounds pretty lit.
And plus, it'll give everyone around here a chance to have some fun, unwind, you know. But obviously, I would need Moolah for that because I've been hearing you're the best worker here. So.
Oh, fam. You got any plans for this shit or whatever?
I do, of course, actually. I ran it by Luna too, and she gave her output about it. Now, keep in mind, I had never.
She wasn't lying. Your fucking blueprints is whack as hell. Mm-hmm. But I get the general gist of it. That's kind of cool. 3 floors. Man. For this, me personally, I would charge 10. 10 million moolah. Mm-hmm. She did talk to me. She actually texted me. She made it a point to call me. Well, I guess when you're on her way here. Was able to convince me, or she tried to convince me to do it for 5. Least I'll do it for is 6.
Okay.
The cool thing about it though is that if I were to do it, you know, I could have that shit done in a day, literally.
Really? Mm-hmm. I heard you're a great worker, but that's fantastic.
I would have all 3 floors done in a day. So I think 6 mil is not bad for that price. You wouldn't even have to worry about it. By the end of the day is over, that shit would be there. If you want to take your time with it, I'd charge double. 12 mil.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you could do it in payments. So I would build it as, you know, as you're going. She did mention to me that she would do it. And I've been wanting her to be, I mean, she kind of already is the head foreman, but I've always that's kind of why I took this job, if I'm being real with you. I got bored of that shit, bro. I've been doing that shit for way too long. And I'm a beast at what I fucking do, but I want someone to take over. In all reality, I'll be completely real with you. I have a very interesting ability. It pretty much allows me to build or create anything within a day.
That's a very interesting skill.
Yeah. Like I was so funny story. You know how y'all took the Captain King Cobra job, right?
Yes.
And someone asked for the boat to be intact. That's because I wanted to rebuild it.
Really?
Yes. But I have to see it, and obviously it's not here anymore. It wouldn't have been nice to make a neon long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been making a point to my party to keep it, but you know.
Well, I mean, shit happens, fam. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Lanu did run by me that she would be willing to do it. And I trust her judgment. And I would definitely 100% allow her to do it. I don't know what price she came up with you with, but I trust her. She's one of my favorite workers. And she's great at what she does. She's a good girl. I know it would take her some time to do it though, because she's still, you know, trying to learn. I'm pretty sure you went to go see her nervous fucking wreck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when the pressure gets high, you know, she gets shit done. So
they always say, add pressure to coal, you get diamonds.
Before anything, I like you. She'll definitely end up liking a dude like you. So, before anything, let me give you your payment, sir. So, here you go. Oh, actually, hold up. Before I do that, say cheese. Takes a picture of you. That picture's kind of whack. Take a proper picture, man. Okay, you said you wanted to join the bounty hunter, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I'm getting all your information. AlliStar, what was your last name?
DarkHeart.
DarkHeart, gender, ambiguous. I'm kidding.
We're
just talking shit, man. He's just filling it out. Okay, so as far as payment, what are you thinking?
I mean, this fight was pretty tough. I'll admit that. Without the party, we would have obviously fell.
Mm-hmm. What seems fair to you? I would pay you by a weekly basis.
Mm-hmm.
So what sounds fair to you? Obviously, this doesn't include jobs. This is just in general.
What's the average here, if I may ask?
I don't know.
Oh,
honestly, I don't even know where fucking Dick put fucking Tefet's paperwork and shit. So I don't know. Beats me. I don't know what the fuck y'all are worth. And those two bozos are out doing a job, so I don't even know what it is. Honestly, I feel like you'd have to ask Dick, but Dick doesn't seem like he's in the mood to talk to anybody.
That's if I'm mistaken, that's the panicky one, right? Or that's the
Dick is the receptionist.
Oh, Dick. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, what do you think is fair on a weekly basis? What do you think is a fair amount of moolah?
This is daily, right?
Weekly.
Oh, weekly.
Yeah. Think of it as an allowance, essentially, for being part of the guild. I mean, keep in mind, you also do get to, get lounging here at the inn and then free meals.
Okay.
So do take that into consideration. Aside from all the other, perks that you get from, having your guild member license.
Okay. I would say 450, 500 mil? Not mil. 450 weekly.
500 moolah every week?
Yeah.
You said 450, but I don't like weird numbers.
All right, 500 then.
So 500. You're cool with that?
I'm good with that.
Check on it, brother. Shit, hell yeah. Then, all right, let me write that down. Make a note of that, please. That every week your allowance for being part of guild is 500. So there's a lot of rules to being in the guild. I could explain it, once we actually have that meeting or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially, there's a lot of things you can get away with. Obviously, you're a bounty hunter, so murder is one of those. Keep in mind that you can get be expelled from a guild if you do poorly, don't do shit at all, or whatever. So try to stay active. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, shit, man. I'll go as far as to give I'll deposit you 500 right now. So aside from what you have, add an additional 500 moolah.
Awesome.
Shit, like that.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, So yeah, man. Welcome to the Bounty Hunter Guild. I look forward to working with you more, man. We got a lot of bounties on the line. Let me ask you this, fam. How was the fight with the Banco Gremio people? I mean, I'm assuming it must have been tough if they took that down, Tefet and Elgoon.
They also took down one of my other associates, Phil.
Oh, shit. One of y'all actually got taken care of? And then there's the other fool who's in the coma, right?
Zeos.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'd like to visit him soon to see how he's doing and figure out how to get him out of that coma because he's really good, one of my good friends actually. So I just want to see how he's doing, and Phil got taken down as well, gruesomely.
Well, rest in peace.
May he rest in peace. But
yeah, it's good to have you, man. For real shit. Once I get more bounties and stuff, the only one that's out right now, I don't know if you want to take it. It's a lot of money though, dude. But Captain King Cobra, 30 mil.
30 mil.
That's a lot of money, dude. I mean, here's the thing: you could try to take it on by yourself. You got all that money for yourself, or you could split that between your party. You'd all still come out with a good chunk of money.
I think it'd be better to work as a team. So I'd wait for my party to take that offer.
Okay.
I do want to ask though, are there any smaller bounties I can take for the time being, like ones I can handle as like my own?
As of right now, I don't think there's one necessarily for anyone in particular. I do think that we might have a guild member that gets expelled. He's actually under investigation currently.
Who?
Johnny Warhorn.
Figured as much.
Oh, so then you know about the incident.
Not that I've known, I've seen it happen.
Oh, you saw it happen. Oh man, yeah, he's probably gonna have a bounty on his head. Now that doesn't mean that he's gonna be like a fugitive. For what it's worth, he did join the guild, so he will be protected by the guild. But that means if a guild member from another city wants to try to take him down, it's fair game.
Of course.
That's the only thing that sucks about being a guild member, bro. Like you fall victim under other guilds and guild members who want to take you down. If you wanted to be an asshole and he does get a fucking bounty, you could probably try to turn him in for a bounty. Dead or alive, depending on, what the circumstances are.
Seeing as I need a soul every day, he'd probably end up dead. That's it, though.
True. I like him, though. He seems like a cool kid, for the most part, at least.
Genocide's not really my favorite, but
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that. You are the guy who does take things in people's souls, you know what I'm saying? I heard about an incident with you. I don't know if it's true, but something about a younger dude. It ain't got shit to do with me, but I'm just saying. Mama always said, don't make fun of people's vision when you're blind. You know what I'm saying? Hey, anyways,
I'm not judging whatsoever. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm not a good person either, so.
I feel it. Well, shit, at least you recognize that, fam. But what's up with that fucking building and shit?
Oh,
what are you thinking? I mean, shit, you just got paid, and my direct deposit just came in. For taking this nice job, but I could, my favorite saying is, I like making money while making money. You know what I'm saying?
I like to, seeing that Luna and you have discussed the prices, I will need a little more time to gather the funds in order to build this building. Because,
out of curiosity, who do you think you're gonna go with? You don't hurt my feelings. I'm just curious.
If I really wanted to, I could do it now because I really want this building information. But I like to see what Luna can do because I like to see how I'm trying
to get in her pants. Oh, sorry. What was that?
Easy, my friend. I wouldn't want to take your moneymaker away, would I?
I mean, yeah. Well, if you're gonna go with her, hell yeah, man. Good shit.
I think because it's also an experience for her just to start building her building as well. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. You'd probably get her really excited, to be honest. This would actually be her first solo job. I think it'd be pretty cool for her to,
And plus, I know somebody in the guild, so it wouldn't be right to not go with, I may have to talk with her about the designs and everything. I would still need to build the funds for it. So.
Well, shit, I know. Hey, dude. Honestly, these things, especially if she does, like a typical female, her emotions and thoughts fluctuate a lot. If she said she'll do it, I would take advantage of it now, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? Next time you talk to her, she might not be in this good mood. Her price might go up, or she might decide not to do it at all.
Yeah, of course.
That's just my opinion.
I'm going to discuss with her about this. And,
but I think you'd make her day. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I know she thinks I'm being hard on her, but honestly, it's because I know she can handle it. And if I want anybody to run that guild after I'm done to retire, be good, it would be there. It would be her.
Okay.
So, either way, I wish you the best, bro. And I'll let you know whenever some smaller bounties come along. I know there were a couple, but like I said, after the whole incident, everyone's been kind of weird and stuff, and Richard hasn't given me everything. That's why I told you, I happened to see some of the things for Maho Grammy, but I wasn't able to get a good. I didn't even know they had a fucking name, but I instantly recognized them because, you know, they had like a chart and it had, I guess, all 7 members, and it had obviously Halcora and fucking Sujiwo like marked out. The other ones look pretty intimidating.
Oh, speaking of Sujiwo,
what's up?
I took his soul as well.
Oh shit, well, that's reassuring. Man, I'm impressed at how well of a fight y'all did with them guys. I kind of wish I would have seen it.
It was brutal, to say at least.
Man, that's because they were the weakest ones.
Mm-hmm. I've been hearing that they were the weakest ones, and that got me. That has me scared, but also excited at the same time.
But you want to know something crazy, fam?
What's that?
I've heard that Captain Key Cobra is even stronger than them. From what I've heard, 2 or 3 times as strong. Now I've heard of that dude for years now, but I've never, you know, even attempted or whatever. Sounds like a good job. I don't know if I'd take it though. You know what I'm saying? It's been it kind of seems that like guild masters are on the menu recently for a lot of people. Yeah. So I don't know how comfortable I feel, you know, but shit, I could use 30 mil.
We all could.
Yeah, no shit. So what you gonna do from here, fam?
I need to grab a soul for the day, so I'll probably head there and get what I need to do and head back into town.
Fair enough.
I need to get one a day, so.
Interesting. All right, man. Well, I'll fuck with you then. You be safe.
All right, thank you.
You take care, man.
And thank you for looking at my plans.
No problem.
I'd like to leave the Hunters Guild.
Okay, cool. You have exited the Hunters Guild.
How far is Port El Toro from where I'm at to there?
You would have to go through the Tsunami Trench, and then you would go to the fucking El Toro.
I like to go to Port El Toro, the remains of Port El Toro.
Okay. The guard stops you in front. Hold. Who goes there?
It's me, AlliStar.
License and identification, please.
Here.
Ah, you just joined recently. Oh, interesting. A rookie, I see.
Yep, my first day in the guild.
Really? Interesting. Any jobs you're taking?
Not as of yet. I will need to discuss with my party first before I take any major bounties. Not as of far. There's not really much small ones out there, so I'll just wait for my party.
That's true. How's your guild holding up? I hope I'm not taking time away from you or anything.
Oh no, they're fine. As of right now, they can be better. As of like what happened with the early events, so I don't know what they are feeling actually. I know a lot of emotions are high right now because of what happened. So, it's hard to say, honestly.
Oh yeah, that's true. I definitely feel that entirely. I've heard rumors, I don't know if it's true, but that other guild members or guild masters from other countries and other cities around these parts maybe plan to make way here.
Why here of all places?
You know, to maybe try to find replacements or, you know, I just hope we don't start getting attacked by, you know, other guild members who, you know, would like to try to attack the city because it's vulnerable or whatever. That's my biggest fear. We're also getting more reinforcements soon. More soldiers, more guards to take the, you know, can't be too cautious.
Oh yeah, I understand that completely.
Those Maho Gremio people were people that we didn't even expect, like, at all.
Me either. And to be honest, if I had joined Hunter's Guild, that was the second place I was going to go to. Because I'm more powerful in magic, so.
Well, I'm glad you didn't go there. Seem like a bunch of assholes to me.
Clearly, they would try taking one of my associates' interests, his bodies away. So.
True. Well, with that being said, I bid you farewell. You have a good day, man.
You too.
Peace. Extends his hand. So, you are now in Tsunami Trench. Roll me a d20. $20. Do you want to encounter any scorpions on the way, yay or nay? Nay, okay. So you just walk pretty normally. You see the scorpions out and about everywhere, but they don't seem to fuck with you at all. You walk through the cave. Nothing crazy. It looks pretty normal. But you definitely see that Soul's been
here
going at it, because now you actually see like holes like that clearly go into the mountain, almost like tunnels, but they don't really seem to go anywhere. Not yet, at least.
Could I roll for anything I could find for resources?
Roll a d20.
15.
You see a couple precious stones and stuff like that. You get yourself a sapphire, an emerald, and a ruby.
Ooh, beautiful.
Pretty big. All about the size of the palm of your hand.
Beautiful. I'll gladly take these.
Nice. So you can add those to your inventory.
What was it again?
A sapphire, an emerald, and a ruby.
Ooh, all three of the major ones.
Yep.
Sapphire, ruby, and emerald?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'd like to just continue on forward.
Okay, cool. You're on the second half of the Tsunami Trench. Roll a d20 for me.
12.
Okay, so you still see that there is Scythians everywhere, but you seem to be able to go faster. This time they seem like they're getting a little closer, but you are able to move fast to the point to where you don't have to counter them if you don't want to.
I don't want to counter.
Okay. So now you've arrived at the remains of Port El Toro, and it looks very depressing. You definitely see that there is still, obviously, the burned ashes of the places. It just seems like really dark, very gloomy. It's actually like, it looks dark, like it's about to rain or storm pretty crazily. And you just hear the wind, like, just kind of howling.
Johnny, what have you done? I'd like to go to the beach.
As you go to the beach, you actually notice that Oaken is standing there. And he just has his arms crossed, just looking at the sea.
Oaken.
What do you want? Yeah.
I just, passing on through. But I noticed you were here, so I just figured I'd check on you.
Passing on through, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't, how should I say this? I must ask you a serious question, yeah.
Of course.
Your companion, Johnny, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know about the crimes he committed here, yeah?
I must say I've heard him, and I've seen what he's done when it comes to those ratchet thunderbolts, but as of what he actually did, that's still a mystery to me.
So then you're not aware that he killed all these people here, yeah?
So that was his doing then?
Of course. Yeah.
I was wondering about that, because the fire was spewing everywhere, and I noticed he was on the roof and then shot more of those thunderbolts.
Whether it was an accident or not does not change the fact that he killed all these people, yeah.
Trust me, I am nowhere near defending him. I'm just going off of what I've seen and what I've heard.
Do you wish to still travel with him, yeah?
It's still questionable if he's even around us, to be honest with you. From what I've been hearing, there may be a bounty on his head.
And do you wish to take it, yeah?
That's still up for debate.
Do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Get on my ship, yeah. He gets on his ship.
Where's the ship? I didn't see his ship.
It's literally right in front. Like, it's right by the sea.
Okay, I'd like to go on the ship.
It just, just motors it back or whatever. And you're just like, you're pretty sure you're not sure, because you do remember it's the area around where y'all had the fight with Captain King Cobra, and he just stops his ship. I'd lie to you if I told you that this place doesn't bring back bad memories, yeah. But I'd also lie to you if I told you that part of me doesn't resent you and your party, yeah. I want you to know that people of Port El Toro were Kaizoku's people, yeah.
Really?
But of course. And she was a dear friend of mine.
That I know.
With that being said, I cannot allow y'all to travel with her. It's with him. I plan to take his bounty.
Really?
Is he a friend of yours?
I won't lie to you. I don't know what he is. He's just there. I don't have any connection to him like I do with Zeos. I don't have a bond with him like I have with Senior Expo. He's just a normal person that's just there.
Would you stop me?
Probably not.
I don't know if I like the fact that you would throw a so-called companion under the bus like that.
Well, like I said...
Or if I dislike more the fact that you still maybe intend to travel with him, even after what he's done.
Again, it's up for debate, and like I said...
But
I have...
If he's done such a terrible thing, why is it up for debate? Yeah.
If what the party wants to do.
So you cannot think for yourself is what you're telling me.
Yes and no. Because there are times where I've grown ties to these certain people. So they are my friends, so to speak. Some. And Johnny's not one of them. I have, like I said, no connection to Johnny whatsoever. If anything, I see him as a liability. All he does is watch his anime. So I mean, what's there? What's really there? The ODM gear is pretty much collecting dust at this point.
He did take out 2 people from the yearly Dragon Pirates, don't ya?
I'm not taking that away from him, but that's just the one time out of the times I've seen him. So I can't vouch for one good action compared to the horrendous action he just did.
But you still have to think about it and ponder on it.
Judging off what now? I don't see myself traveling with him.
And if your party decided to still be with him or have him accompany you,
that's there, and I can't. I can physically say that I don't want him traveling, but what can I do? It can be a majority vote.
I do not respect a man who cannot think for himself. He draws 2 swords, and they have chains together, almost kind of like how Scorpion's blades kind of look. And he's like, "Do me a favor. You require a soul a day, do you not? I recall you talking about this.
Yes.
Allow me to remind you of something. You or nobody else will stop me. Unlike you, I will not take a chance on a liability. So, you say you do this for your party, yes?
I would say so.
So then I suppose if you defeat me in battle, you can take my sword. My soul, no?
I'd rather not, but...
Well, I would rather not have any association with somebody who still puts in question someone who murdered without a care in the world the people of one of my dearest friends. Draw your weapon, or I will kill you, and there is nobody here to stop us. You know this.
You sure you want that?
But of course I do, yeah. AlliStar was your name, correct?
AlliStar DarkHeart.
I hope that there are no hard feelings come from this. You do understand that this is something I need to do, yes?
I understand. And like I said, I wasn't going to stop you.
Good. Even if you wanted to, you could not. You see, Kaizoku was a dear friend of mine. And so I understand your point of view. I kind of feel like you feel conflicted towards this person, but I do feel like you see of him more as a friend, which is the reason why you can't just simply throw him away. And that's fine. I can respect it. However, that does not mean I have to agree to it.
I understand.
So, Any last words? Because I will defeat you.
Alright, so my cane around. I'm not gonna stop you, so let's get on with it.
Alright. What is your max HP, sir?
283.
Oh, wow. Okay. In that case, roll d20 for initiative. This is your fight against Oaken.
19.
Okay. Begin with you, sir.
Poison spell.
Okay. Roll a d20. Beat a 3.
20.
Roll d100 for damage.
70.
70.
Plus a d20 for poison, or
because it's a 20. Roll a d100 for the amount for the poison.
70.
So you use a critical hit. Please describe it.
With despair in my eyes, I launch my cane glows a green glow and just shoots a poison spell at Oaken.
So that means starting next turn, he will, essentially, he will fucking every turn he will lose 70 the poison. Okay, so it's his turn. He will elect.
I'm getting nervous.
With he will attack you with Feline Fury.
Oh, excuse me. Like for your phone or?
Yeah. Okay. So what is your armor class, sir?
10.
10. Okay.
Ten.
You can roll against it.
Roll against
you have to beat a 10.
4. Oh well.
4. Okay. So he gets to roll a d4, and then he rolls a d100 for damage for each one that he rolls. 4. So this might hurt.
Clearly.
So the first one's 50. Second one's 10, so that's 60. Another 10, so that's 70. And 100. 170. So what's 283 minus 170?
283 minus 70.
170.
Well,
113. That is where you're at. So you see that he just looks at you. He grips his blades really tightly. And he manages to just run up to you, and he knees you. He hits you in the chest, but you manage to not take most of the hit. He throws one blade at you. It barely nicks your shoulder. He throws the other blade at you. It barely nicks your shoulder. But then he brings them together. They wrap around your neck and give a pretty nasty slice. And he just brings them back. And he does lose 70 for poison. And you just see him cough. Coughing up blood. Oh. I will not go down without a fight.
neither will I.
Clearly.
I like to use crescent moons.
Okay. Roll a d20. He is pretty hurt, so just beat a 5.
15.
15. Okay. How much do you wish to do?
I have over 481, so I like to use 300.
Describe how you kill him.
I slap my cane on my back. You made me do this. So I start digging my nails in my fists. You see blood spewing out of my hands. And I just fire at him. You made me do this.
He actually, Stumbles back. Oh. He's like just putting his arm on the edge of the shit. He falls into the water.
Can't just jump in and save him?
Well, you actually overkilled him.
Oh, shit.
By a lot. Do you want to jump in and save him?
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
9.
You do manage to pull him out of the water. And you bring him back to the boat, but you can tell that he is effectively, he's just dying in your arms.
Why'd you make me do this?
I have but one request.
What is it?
One. Bury my blades next to her. And don't you dare use my ship. Let it float out endlessly to the end of time.
Why?
And let me perish in the same sea that she was taken to. That is the only request that I have.
Why'd you make me fight you like this?
It wasn't anything personal. I think it was more that I missed her. And part of me really just wanted to be with her. I would watch out for that friend of yours. Damn, this sucks. I was really looking forward to kicking your ass, yeah.
You were close.
I know.
I didn't want to do this, you know that.
So, do you remember my request?
Bury your blades. Let your boat sail, and just let you perish in the sea.
First, take the blades. He hands them to you. Put them in her casket or in her burial. I do not care. Secondly, I will only allow you to use the ship once, and that is to get her back. There is a way.
Huh?
Use this boat to get to Isekai Island. That is all the information I'll tell you. If you're really sorry, you will get her back. And then, throw me out in the ocean. Your thing feeds on souls, doesn't it? You've won.
I suppose. I lay him back down.
Throw me in the water, you asshole. I don't want to die on my boat.
You want to take your soul, do you?
You can put me in the water and do that.
Okay.
Face me in the water. I want to see what she saw before she perished.
Then I take him to the edge of the boat.
He drowns. And that has been the story of Oaken.
Let's take his soul.
Okay. Nightmare King or yourself?
This is tough.
You do still need a soul for the Mr. King.
I suppose the Nightmare King.
And it gets dark around you, and you see the Nightmare King appear right next to you on the boat. He puts, "Hey, buddy."
Salutations, Nightmare King.
He reaches in the water. He's like, gross. Yummy. The sea creatures will have with them. You just see like a weird fucking like sea serpent, like an underwater eel, almost like an anglerfish, but it takes his body and just brings it down. Well, it wasn't so bad. Never had feline before, or have I? I don't know. So many souls, so little time. So, I see you've been collecting a lot of souls lately.
I was holding my end of the bargain.
I love how you didn't give me that pretty soul you have there. You know I can see them, right? Your scepter.
See who?
How Cora over there looking yummy. No matter. When you die and I take your soul, all those souls will come with me, and I'll get to enjoy them all at once.
But for now, you'll wait.
You don't believe me when you say I'm going to take your soul eventually, do you?
There's a part of me that does. But there's a part of me that's still delaying the inevitable.
You could always challenge me one of these days. No, I don't think that would be very wise.
At my current state, not today.
But be warned, right now I've gone easy on you. But after creating you, I decided that maybe I should allow other agents to join. You may have competition soon. Or who knows, maybe they'll be after you as well. But I think you'll be okay, buddy. And he jumps into the water. Peace. He just throws himself in the water. Potion. Go back to normal.
I forget I made a deal with him. So I could use it once to bring back who again? Kaizoku back. This is news to the party, I must tell. Didn't want to do this, but I guess I'll just take the shit back to Doc.
Yeah. And now you can add to your inventory the key to the Nyaneko. SS Nyaneko. Nyaneko.
In what?
Nyaneko. Yeah, Nyaneko. The SS Nyaneko. Or actually just Nyaneko. That's what it's called. The Nyaneko.
I'm sorry, I can't spell it.
N-Y-A?
N-Y-A.
N-E-K-O.
N-E-K-O. Alright.
The Nyan. Yeah, so now you have the keys to the ship.
One-time use. Alright.
Okay, cool. So now what do you like to do?
Are there any more creatures nearby by chance?
Roll a d20.
17.
17. Yes, you see that there are some fish cats approaching nearby.
Those are boring though. Can I walk to the opposite way? And find more creatures, or they're all fish cats?
Just fish. As a roll a d20 again.
17.
17. You see that there are alligators there.
You know what? I can take another alligator.
Okay. Let me see. I'll roll a d6. I mean a d4. Let us see, let us see, let us see, let us see.
Let us see, sir.
No.
I knew you were going to say something. No.
There is a single alligator there. But this one's albino, so it looks kind of cool.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll take him.
Does that weird sound that alligators do?
I'll take him.
Okay, cool. Then do me a favor. Roll d20 for initiative. This is your fight against an albino alligator.
19.
20. And he will get double action. So for the first attack, he doesn't have to beat armor class, but for the second one, he does. But he'll just do a d20 for damage for the first one. 3, so not much. He tries to get too close to you, tries to do a bite, but he does a scratch instead. And so he doesn't do much damage. Now he's going to do his second attack. He has to beat a 10. 5. So as he goes for a tail, just completely misses you. Okay, cool. It is your turn.
I like to use a poison spell.
Okay. Roll a d20. Just beat a 5. He's not that far from you.
16.
16? Okay. Roll a d30.
Oh. That'll do 100. For poison.
If it's a 17 or higher.
Oh. So it'll be 30.
The other time is because you rolled a nat 20. So roll a d30.
30.
30. No. Roll again for the amount of poison he'll take every turn.
D30 or D20?
D30 also.
Oh, wow. 1.
1. Okay. So you can tell that when you hit him with the spell, did a pretty hefty damage. But then you see that the poison almost has no effect, and you're wondering if it's maybe a different breed because, you know, the coloration and stuff.
Oh, it's a reptile. Duh. They're probably used to being about poison stuff.
Mm-hmm. So he will elect to do a crushing attack on you, but that means he has to be a 7.
That was a 10.
It doesn't nat 20. So roll d100 for damage. That's a d1000. A 100. Sheesh.
Nani?
Mm-hmm. So you see that effectively, as upset as it was, now he actually manages to grab you, clasps you really fucking well. He's grabbing onto your arm, not the arm that you have your scepter on. I mean your cane on, but he's grabbed your other arm pretty fucking tight. It is your turn. I don't know why I rolled that.
Crescent moves again.
Okay. Roll a d20. He's so close. Just beat a 2.
10.
10. Okay. Roll for damage. Or, no. Don't roll for damage. How much do you want to use? Last time you used 300?
Yeah.
What's your MP?
Now it's at, 181.
181. How much of it do you want to use?
Just 81.
81? Okay. Describe how you kill the creature.
With the arm that's free, I'm just like, you know what? The hell with this. And I just dig into my nose again and I just launch it right in its face.
Mm-hmm. Hits one last time. Dies. You are breathing pretty profusely.
Give me that soul already.
Roll a d20.
17.
It successfully captured the soul of the albino alligator.
Can I use a healing potion, please?
You don't have any, sadly.
I don't?
But you should probably go back to town. You are at critical HP. You have 10 HP, sir.
I thought Now I have 3, remember?
Roll D1.
What?
Roll a D1. Beat a 1.
11.
Okay. Roll D20.
12. Just 12.
You're at 22 HP. You're still not feeling all that great. You definitely feel like if you keep pushing yourself, you're definitely gonna pass out.
I'll head back to town.
And the fish cats that you saw earlier are getting close to you. Roll D20.
10.
10. They start giving chase after you, but you manage just to barely make it away and then make a time. You are passing the trench. The scorpions are out. Roll a d20.
16.
16. You managed to make it past the first part of the trench. You're back in the cave. Do you wish to go back?
Another healing potion.
Roll a d20. Beat a 3.
6.
6. Roll a d20.
20.
Not bad. So you get plus 20 HP back. You only have 1 health potion left. And now instead of 22, you're at 42. You don't feel great, but you don't feel as bad as you did.
Can I do one more? Or
Yeah, you can. Okay, then you use your final health potion, so take them out of your inventory, please.
those are good. Those.
Hell yeah.
Now I'm at 0. I gotta roll.
Just roll for it. HP.
13.
13. Okay. You're from 42 to 55. So you feel okay. You definitely feel tired because you've been running, but you definitely could be better.
Can I use a mana potion?
Mm-hmm.
-1. How much you got on roll?
Roll D20.
16.
16. Okay. What was your mana at originally?
It was 100. Now it's 116.
Okay. So you're sitting at 116.
Excuse me.
Okay. Do you wish to pass the second part of the trench
Yes.
until you head back into town?
Yes.
There are scorpions. Roll a D20.
19.
19. You successfully managed to run away from the scorpions. You are back in town. And as you're going to the entrance, you see that Lana was there.
Who?
Lana.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi there.
Hey, what? Oh, what? Dude, what the hell happened to your arm? Come on. She grabs your arm. Just like.
And Nani.
She takes you back to the fucking to the fucking office in the Workers Guild. Hold still.
I'm trying.
Shut up. This is your fault. You're so fucking dumb. Who the fuck tries to fight a fucking alligator? She's bandaging you up.
He wasn't albino, thank you.
She's like, right, I should probably get this infective hurt. This will only hurt a little bit. Oh, by the way, what's your favorite alcohol? Do you drink?
Fireball would be nice.
Oh, nice. Here you go. She serves you a shot. And pours the rest of it on your arm. You know, just to razz it around with gauze. I'll make it up to you. She grabs it. She grabs your hand, just kisses it.
I wanted more of that, thank you.
A kiss? Sorry. No can do. Not on the job, honey.
You know what I meant. More fireball.
Oh. Well, you got some on your arm. Now your arm can smell like cinnamon all day. So what are you out doing over there anyways?
Well, I was trying to handle some personal business, but something happened over there.
Anything you care to talk about, big guy?
Oaken. He,
Oh, that weird cat dude.
Yeah, needless to say, he kind of fell into the deep end. And I'm talking about the water.
Yeah, I would imagine he'd be depressed after his friend dying and all.
He fought me.
Really? Well, I mean, I guess that's the way y'all men relieve stress, I guess.
You can say that. I'm not exactly... I'm kind of confused myself. It's like he wanted to die.
He died?
Yeah, after our fight, he kind of wanted to just be thrown in the water.
I see.
I didn't want to do it, but he just left me no other choice. I tried backing away.
You had a choice. But I'm glad it wasn't you. Dummy.
It just he lost his best friend and...
She just hugs you. Shut up. You talk too much. It's okay. You don't have to explain yourself.
Thank you.
Anyway, she like gently pushes you off. So is that it? Did you ever think about your building or anything?
Oh yes. I talk with Soul, and I elect to choose you to build the building.
You're not sure if you hear it or not.
Nani?
Turns around. Okay. Be professional. Okay, so then we talk money.
Money.
So, are you okay with my price?
Remind me again. What was it again?
3 mil total.
3 mil total, and you can do down payments, right?
I can.
Oh, okay.
I would prefer as a down payment $1 mil.
$1 mil?
$1 mil per each floor.
Okay.
And I would do the fastest I can.
Okay. I will.
Unless you want me to take my time and actually make it right, it's entirely up to you. But I can try.
Regardless, I'm choosing you, so I'll let you.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Well, Soul, tell me you're good at what you do, so I'm taking his word for it.
Well, I mean, I am the Guildmaster now for a reason.
Someone's high and mighty.
Yeah. You kind of have to in this line of work, you know?
So I'd like to make a proceed to give Luna 1 mil for a down payment.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, sir. So, first things first, we got to remake these blueprints.
Of course.
Luckily for you, I already made them. She has a really nice version of your blueprints.
Wow. Very impressive.
I mean, yeah. You expect anything less?
Not at all.
Have you picked a location for it?
I was thinking the old location of the Magic's Guild. It's only right since nothing is there. That's big enough space for everything.
True. Being that it's just one floor, it might not take that long. I can get started on it right now if you want.
Of course. That'd be great, actually.
Cool. I don't suppose you'll want to help.
I can help however I can.
I bet you can. But if you're paying for it, I wouldn't want you to. No disrespect. And I'm sure you don't have experience. Which is fine. It's fine. You know. But, let me see. Give me 3 days.
3 days?
I'll have this done in 3 days.
Awesome.
Just the first floor. Sound good to you?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, show me before anything where you wanted to get it started at.
Okay. Let's. I'll show her the spot where it's at. And what time of the day it is?
It's probably around like later midday, like probably around like 3ish, 4ish.
Okay. I'd like to take her to the where the old Magic's Guild area was at.
Ah, where the weirdos used to be.
Yep. And then now they have a new weirdo around here.
Who?
Me.
You're not weird. I don't think you're weird.
I wear a flashy.
A little dense, but I wouldn't say weird.
I wear a flashy suit everywhere I go. So I mean.
I think you look nice.
Well, thank you.
Well, I mean, seeing that I have money, seems like maybe I should be the one treating you to dinner.
I still have 200,000 mil left, so.
So is this your way of inviting me to dinner?
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Well, that's a lie.
Baka. But yeah, this is the spot where I like to have my building located at.
So, okay, cool. Well, you know, she starts it probably takes about half an hour. She's like, you know, just starts like pointing out the layout, gives you an idea, starts like spray painting, drawing like where the area is gonna be and stuff like that. So, that sounds good to you?
Yes, that sounds good.
Fantastic. Then I'll get started this weekend. Sound good to you?
Awesome.
Just give me 3 days.
3 days.
Yep. And I'll rec shop. Now, not 3 actual days. As in, like, a day out of the weekend. Three weekends, essentially.
Okay.
But just 1 day out of those. We're pretty busy fixing a lot of things. Especially, I'm not sure, but I think they're going to want to make the old port part of the city of Guild.Not. I don't know how I feel about it, but I mean, work's work.
Yeah, it is. Anyways, I'll let you do your business. I have to get some food in my system because I am starving.
What did you say? Before you said what did you say? You said something about my business.
I'll let you do your business, and I'll grab something to eat because I haven't eaten since those 2 fights I had.
Wouldn't you want to be my business? Fucking bumps your shoulder. So, are you taking me or am I inviting you?
I could invite you. I'm going to the Hunters Guild, so.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that place kind of whack. I'm kind of glad that you're making a restaurant or whatever. I mean, well, you know what I mean.
Of course.
I like that. I hope you have a cool menu. There's not really any other places to go out, but I mean, I guess since you want me to have dinner with you so badly, I guess I could accompany you.
Of course.
Cool. So, you treating or am I?
I'll treat since I got my first paycheck, so.
Ooh, he got money.
Yes, money.
Why do you say it like that?
I still got plenty more to go.
Plenty more to go.
I still got plenty of money to go find.
Oh, well, if you play nicely, you may could pay me back in other ways.
What is that?
What?
Nothing. Let's just go. So I'd like to take me and Luna to the Hunters Guild, the lobby, to get food, I guess.
Okay, cool. And as y'all enjoy a pretty nice dinner or whatever, it finally becomes nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Well, thanks.
No problem.
I really appreciate you. I had a shit day, and you helped make it a lot better, honestly.
I try. All I do is try.
You're so formal with me. It's kind of weird. That I'll say is weird. Why are you so formal with me?
I try to be professional as possible.
Professional? Well, that's not very cute. That's a pouty face.
That is cute. That is kind of cute, though.
What is? Me? I know.
Let's talk about your pouty face.
Wait, what?
There you go.
More pouty face. Anyways, I got to go. It's getting late, and I don't want people to get the wrong idea. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really fucking care. But I do need some sleep, and I have to fucking go to work in the morning, and it's gonna suck, and I gotta fucking wake up early, and then before that, I gotta go pick up materials. And I think we're gonna have to go out of town. I gotta go pick up some of the workers. He starts going off on a tangent again, like in the middle of just like everybody leaving.
Luna.
Yeah.
Relax. You have this.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess it's the part where I say goodbye.
Alright, I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. She just starts to walk off.
Oh, okay. I guess.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, normally you would give me a hug, but I guess...
Wow. So now I have to give you one.
Well, I mean,
you could take the initiative too.
Well, I mean,
buddy.
I mean, you started it, so...
I started what, sir?
Nothing. You have a good night now.
Well, now I feel bad, so come here. With her arms up.
I wish you'd hug her. Alright. Well, I'll see you when I see you.
Okay. Bye.
So I stay at the inn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just go to the inn.
Okay, cool. And so as you think on your day that's been full of everything, you know.
Yeah.
Intense fights, a weird, I guess, date with your
my tsundere.
Your worker waifu tsundere, and you finally started on work on your guild building. You ponder on this day, and you know overall you have mixed feelings, but you seem pretty content with the day.
Yeah.
I mean, you got your building started, then you got a decent date. So, with that being said, eventually you drift off to sleep.
Yay.
And that's been today's episode of Dungeons and Dumbasses.
Yay.
How do you feel?
A lot right now.
A lot?
Yeah.
Why, Brody?
The fights, the slice of life shit I never do.
Do you like this slice of life shit?
It's a little what's it called? Not weird, but it's new. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Well, you seem to kind of enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like that you're like awkward as hell.
Yeah.
It's funny as fuck because I feel like I'm like just like whatever. I don't give a shit. And you're just like,
Yeah.
I do like that you're the only person aside from fucking Shino that isn't that hasn't just straight up gone to go just fuck his waifu, I guess.
Yeah.
So I guess that's makes you kind of best boy, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, how do you feel about this episode overall?
The fight with Ogun did take me off guard, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I figured.
I mean, I was like confused. I'm like, wait, is he gonna fight me? I don't know how strong this dude is.
You want to know something crazy? You started off, your max HP as of right now is 283. His HP was 280.
Oh shit.
Yep. So I was like, oh wow, this match was made perfectly. I actually decided last minute that I thought it'd be a cool emotional fight and add a little more depth to your character.
It kind of did actually.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed this episode.
So I knocked down. Okay, a question I'll probably ask after this, but is the sapphire, ruby, and emerald valuable in this world or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't know.
So yeah, no, yeah, but yes, of course they are. So with that being said, I appreciate you playing today. We'll do outros and we'll call it a night.
If you like what you heard, please like, comment, subscribe to Phoenixu, the greatest channel of all time. Fight me, I don't care. Yeah, this is ReneGamer playing as AlliStar DarkHeart. Signing off.
And this has been yours truly, Phoenixu, the DM of this crazy campaign, of this crazy world that is Novo Mundo. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Yay.